Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to use Garageband to record their voice, your voices, your reading, each word as an individual Garageband file. And so what you're going to need is you're going to need to open up the Advanced Reading First Grade Garageband file that I've emailed you. So you need to make sure that you've downloaded that attachment. And then you also need to be accessing this site because, and this is the Google Docs that I shared with you just a little while ago. Because when we do a word, we're going to just put an X in the column to show that word is done. And you need to make sure that when you're reading these words too, that you articulate very clearly. Alright, so I'm going to go back to GarageBand. And you can see that when you're recording your voice, you're seeing the voice right here, so you want to make sure that you're doing a really nice, good, clear reading. The other thing that I like to do is I like to use the scissors because this will show you even more close up where your sound waves are. Make sure that metronome has no check mark, and I also like to take off the snap to grid so there's no check marks on either one of those two things. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to record myself saying the first word, which is another. So I'm going to click this. Another. I spoke it nice and loud. So you can see this right here is where I was speaking. I'm going to use the slider to get real close to the beginning of my speaking. And I'm going to split the clip, which is also Command T.
Another.
Alright, then I'm going to backtrack, get it real close to the end. Apple T or Command T. Then I click off to deselect, so none of them are dark purple. Click on the part where I want to erase. Slide this back to the beginning, rewind, and play.
Another.
So now I know that it's nice and good. So now I'm going to come up over to Share, and I'm going to export the song to disk. Mine's set to MP3, so you need to make sure that if yours shows AAC, you need to change it to MP3. Click Export, and I don't want us to go in your GarageBand folder. I actually want it to go on your desktop, and you can make a folder called, here's Advanced Reading First, whatever you want to name it. And we'll click Create. So now I'm in that folder, and this was the word another. So you need to save it as the name of the word and click Save. Alright, so I've done that word, so I'm going to go back to my Google Doc. I'm going to put an X there. The next word is away. I'm going to go back to GarageBand, delete that track. Away. Bring this back to the end. Command T to split. Bring it back here. Command T. Click off. Click on that part, I don't want it. Click on that part, I don't want it. Scooch it back.
Away.
Good. Share, export, MP3, export. This time I'm going to name it Away. It's in that folder. Click Save. And there it is. So that's just what I want you all to do. Oops, not Safari. So now I'm going to come over here to the Google spreadsheet. Put an X there. And that's just what I need you all to do. Please let me know if you're interested in helping.